This is a simple spline jig made out of scrap plywood. This jig can be used to add splines to miter joints of a picture frame, drawers or boxes on a table saw. Let me show you how you can make this in less than an hour. Take plywood that is at least 10 inches long and 8 inches in height. Use a tape measure, mark the center, and using a speed square, draw the center line. Refer the center line and place the speed square at 45-degree angle and draw lines on both sides. Now take another piece of plywood and refer to the 45-degree line and draw another line. The gap between both lines should be same thickness of plywood. The line will be used as a reference when we drive screws. Repeat this on the other side as well. Now drill the pilot holes in the center of 45-degree lines. Drill at least 3 pilot holes on each side. Flip the board and refer the pilot hole to countersink so that the screw head will sit below the surface. For the center panels to be flush with the top, place the center panel on the reference lines and mark the end. Also mark L and R on center panel pieces and holding piece to identify which piece goes where. This mark need not be perfect, we are just trying to have the center panel sit flush with the top or below the top. Use a speed square to draw the line and make the cut using a miter gauge or a crosscut sled on the table saw. To screw the center panels, use CA glue. CA glue will help to bond the two pieces of wood together securely. Apply some CA glue in between the reference lines and place the center panel. Use a speed square to check the accuracy of the 45-degree angle. Apply some pressure so the CA glue can bond. Once bonded, flip the piece and drive the screws. Make sure the screws sit below the surface. Now we have one center panel joined at a 45-degree angle. Use this center panel as a reference to join the other center panel. The process is almost similar to the other join. Place the center panel on the reference lines. It should be perpendicular to the other center panel. Once you see the alignment is good, use a speed square to check the accuracy. Apply some CA glue and apply some pressure to get a good bond. Once bonded, flip the jig and drive screws. Make sure the screws sit below the surface. The jig is complete now. Finally, check the accuracy using a speed square. If any adjustments are needed, unscrew, align and drive screws again. Now let's put our jig in action. Place your workpiece over the jig and adjust the blade height. The blade height should be below the miter joint of your workpiece. Once done, start making the spline cuts to your workpiece. That's it. You can make this jig so fast and does not require any crazy joinery. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe and support.